Morning to everyone. Here in this video we are going to do exercise 11.3. So in the exercise 11.3 total 10 questions are there. Out of 10 questions we are going to do question 1 to 5 and question 6 to 10 we had already completed in the previous video. Please go through the videos. Now here what does the first question say is that there are two cubical boxes as shown in the following figure. Which box requires the lesser amount of material to make? Among box A or box B, which box is required less material to form? So for that we have to find the surface area of both the box A and box B. Okay. Then in question number 2, a suitcase with measure 80 centimeter, 48 centimeter, 24 centimeter is to be covered with a tarpaulin cloth. How many meters of cloth of width 96 is required for making 100 such suitcase? That means one particular suitcase length, breadth and height is being given, and how many suitcases we have to make? 100 suitcase of we have to make, and in order to cover one suitcase 96 centimeter width of a cloth is required. Then how much meter cloth will be required to cover the 100 suitcase? That is the question asked in question number 2. Then in the question number 3, find the side of a cube whose surface area is 600 centimeter square. Here surface area value is 600 centimeter square is given. What we have to do? We have to find with the help of this surface area, that is 600 centimeter square, we are going to find the value of side of a cube. Then question number 4, Ruxar painted the outside of the cabinet of measure 1 meter, 2 meter and 1.5 meter. That means cabinet is picture is given at the side. Okay, the length, breadth and height of the cabinet is 1 meter, 2 meter and 1.5 meter. Then it is asked that how much surface area did she cover if she painted all except the bottom of the cabinet? That means all the 4 wall of the cabinet will be painted, the roof will be painted, that means ceiling will be painted, okay, but the floor of the cabinet will not going to be painted. So we are going to exclude that. Then next question number 5, here also the length, breadth and height of the cubical hall is given. What is asked? If one can is going to paint, can that means one bottle of a paint is going to cover 100 meter square area of a wall, then how many such can is required to paint a hall of length, breadth, height, that is 15 meter, 10 meter and 7 meter respectively given. Clear everyone? So up to 5 question we are going to do in this video. Okay, so here is the solution for question number 1. What is the solution? As I told you, length, breadth and height of a box A and box B is given. We have to find the surface area. Okay, total surface area of a cuboid is, formula is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. Every value of LB, BH and LH, that means length, breadth and height values is being given. We have to just substitute the values in the formula and we have to multiply. Okay, so while substituting the values, what we will get? 2 into 60 into 40 plus 40 into 50 plus 60 into 50 centimeter square. Now 60 into 40 will be 2400 plus 40 into 50 will be 2000 plus 60 into 50 will be 3000 centimeter square. Then multiplying with the 2 comes from the formula, that is 2 into 7400 centimeter square. Okay, while multiplying with 2, how much we will get? We will get 14,800 centimeter square. So what is the surface area of the first box? That is 14,800 centimeter square is the surface area of the first box. In the same way, we are going to find the surface area of the second box by using the formula. Since the box is in the form of a cube, we are going to use the formula total surface area of a cube is equals to 6a square. So a square, that means a is the side is given 50. So 6 into 50 centimeter square, that will be 15,000 centimeter square. So dear student, whose area is greater? Total surface area of box A, that is cuboid, is greater, or total surface area of box B, that is cube is greater. For looking the surface area of a cuboid, that is 14,800 centimeter square, and looking the total surface area of a cube, that is 15,000. Whose area is greater? Of course, the total surface area of the first box is less than the second box. That means the total surface area of the first box is less than the total surface area of the second box. Hence, first box required less amount of material to make it. Clear everyone? Next question. In the next question, length of the suitcase, breadth of the suitcase and height of the suitcase is given as 80 centimeter, 48 centimeter and 24 centimeter. Number of suitcase which we have to make of the same length, breadth and height is 100 suitcase we have to make. Okay, in order to cover one suitcase, how much width of the cloth is required? That is 96. Clear everyone? Now, with the help of this, as the length, breadth and height of one suitcase is given, what we have to do? We have to calculate the total surface area of a one suitcase by using the formula 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. Since the suitcase is in the form of a cuboid, therefore total surface area of a cuboid will be equals to the total surface area of the suitcase. Okay, so 2 into 80 into 48 plus 48 into 24 plus 80 into 24. So that will be the answer. While multiplying whole together, we will get the answer as 13,824 centimeter square. Clear? Then after, as we know that how many suitcase we are having? 100 suitcase we are having, isn't it? And how much width of the cloth is needed to cover one suitcase? That is 96. So how much cloth is required to cover 100 suitcase of width 96? So 100 will be multiplied with 96. So how much we will get? That is 9,600 centimeter square. The total surface area of 100 suitcase, how you are going to find? You are going to multiply this 100 into 13,824. You will get the answer as 13,82,400 centimeter square. Cloth required to cover 100 suitcase, that is we are going to divide the surface area of 100 suitcase upon area of 1 meter cloth, that is 13,82,400 will be going to divide with 9,600. We will get the required answer as 144 meter. Clear everyone? Now question number 3. What is given in question number 3? In the question number 3, it is given that we have to find the side of a cube. So let us consider the side of a cube as A. Total surface area of the cube is given as 600 centimeter square. Okay, with the help of this we are going to find. So total surface area of a cube is equals to 6A square we are having. This is the formula only, isn't it? So using the formula of total surface area of a cuboid, we are going to find. So 600 is the total surface area of a cube is equals to 6A square is the formula, isn't it? So this 6 will comes in the denominator of 600. We will get 600 divided by 6 is equals to 8 square. This will be get cancelled by the table of 6 how many times? 100 times. And this square will comes to 100 root is equals to A. Okay. Now we had already studied the how to find the square root in the chapter square and square root, isn't it? Any one method you can use to find the square root of root 100. So that value will be how much? 100 centimeter is equals to A. Thus the side of a cube is 10 centimeter. Clear? Next question number 4. In question number 4, as I told you that length, breadth and height of a cabinet is given. It is said that we have to paint the cabinet, but the floor of the cabinet, that bottom side of the cabinet is not going to be painted. So look, length of the cabinet is given, breadth of the cabinet is given and height of the cabinet is given as 1 meter, 2 meter, 1.5 meter. So total surface area of a cuboid, that formula is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. This is the formula. As we know that the cabinet is in the form of a cuboid. By looking the measurement we can easily know, isn't it? So total surface area of a cuboid is equals to total surface area of a cabinet. Okay, now while explaining the questions, I had said you that bottom of the cabinet is not painted. So the total surface area of the formula will be little bit get changed. Why? Since this is the cabinet, isn't it? Its wall will be painted, its roof will be painted, but the bottom of that cabinet will not going to paint. So the bottom is L and B, length and breadth, isn't it? So that bottom, this bottom will not going to paint. So the formula will be going to be changed in the form LB plus 2 into BH plus HL. Okay, so length is 1, breadth is 2 plus 2 into 2 into 1.5 plus 1.5 into 1 centimeter square. Here also centimeter square will come. Okay, now after this 1 into 2 will be 2 itself plus 2 into 1.5 is 3. 1.5 into 1 will be 1.5 itself. So after solving all the above, what you will get? 2 plus 2 into 4.5. So 4.5 will be multiplied with 2. How much we will get? 9, isn't it? So 2 will be multiplied with 9. We will get 11 centimeter square. Thus, Rukhsar paint the area except the bottom of the cabinet is 11 centimeter square. Hope you people understood the question. Why the bottom is not being painted? Since in the question itself, the bottom, it is said that the bottom of the cabinet is not going to be painted by Rukhsar. So the formula will be going to be changed. Okay. Similarly, we are going to do question number 5th also. In the question number 5th, what it says that length of the cuboid, breadth of the cuboid and the height of the cubodical hall is given as 15 meter, 10 meter, 7 meter. So the total surface area of a cuboid will be equals to the total surface area of the hall, isn't it? But here also the same as question number 4, that painting of the floor is not required. As we are painting in our home, we are not going to paint the floor of our hall, isn't it? We are going to paint all the 4 walls, including the doors and the windows and the ceiling. But the floor is accepted. So in the same way, here also the floor is accepted. Okay. Floor is excluded. So what will be the formula? So the formula will be LB plus 2 into BH plus HL. So LB is 15 into 10 meter square plus 2 into 10 into 7 plus 7 into 15 meter square. So what will be 150 meter square plus 2 into 70 plus 105 meter square. So 150 meter square plus 2 into 175 meter square. So 150 meter square plus 350 meter square. So that will be the answer is how much? The answer is 500 meter square. Clear everyone? Now, since it is asked that if one can cover 100 meter square area of the wall to paint, then how many can is required to paint? So how much total surface area of that hall is 500 meter square. How much the can is covering the area is 100 meter square. So 500 will be going to be divided with 100. We will get the required as 5. So thus number of cans paint will be needed to paint the hall is 5 cans. Clear everyone? Thank you students.